What a lovely day. Like what a lovely day. Why do I say that? You know why I say that. Because you clicked on the video. So you know why I'm saying what I'm saying, right? And I was considering, I was like, man, it's 2 discs. It's going to be 24 songs in total. Like an hour and 41 minutes of runtime. So I was like, maybe I'll split it up. I ain't even going to do y'all like that. We locked in. We right here in this chair for the next, realistically, 2.5 hours, right? So I don't even want to waste y'all time with a long intro, man. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. We finna be at 20,000. You feel me? So I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for this. Like, let's just acknowledge that we're a part of history right now. We got the fall off, and it's J. Cole's last project, you know. So we're just gonna be soaking it in. We're just gonna be taking it in. I read the message he wrote, like about kind of like the theme of the album. You know, the first part is when he's younger. Disc 29 is when he wrote it when he was 29 years old, and now fast forward, he's 39, and that's what this 2 is about. So I can't help but be excited, right? We not even finna waste some more time, man. Let's get into it, dog.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can you see the sunshine? Can you just feel the shine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind?
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda rock with this. Reppin' Fayetteville. That's where you from, like Fayetteville?
She's a silver sun. Best walk her away and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. I'm crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina?
Oh wait, no, it's on shuffle. Oh no, what in the world?
26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch.
I'm excited. Hold on.
26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the beggingness, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit.
Oh, that's sorry. I'm pausing already. I know that he produced this. So I'm excited to hear, and I'm already hearing like it's not like a violin, but like listen to like the undertone of the.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Right, please, with the beggingness, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them, they know I'm real.
Rolls Royce, don't sell these rappers no more colorness. I'm not gonna count. If we hear about rappers talk about Rolls Royce, it's probably a colorness. He said, boy, they don't be budgeting. You feel me? Like, and you was good in school, man. Why you failing us now? Why you pretending for the white people who really don't know the difference that you faking? You know what I'm saying?
One of them 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming at my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out.
This eyes
for a nigga getting to this cash route like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the
boy, hold on. What he say? What he say? Because it was probably rare. Oh no.
But I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you start a bill, nigga, like your car, it's a real good chance he's a
26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild.
bitch, I be low on purpose. purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the Mandarin, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas, get.
That's a different kind of flex, bro. He said my cribs ain't never been sold to me. Them things is getting built from the ground. That's a different kind of flex, dog. Talking about like, obviously to buy a house, I mean, shoot, shout out to you. But to have all your houses built for you, custom made, never lived in, whew, that's crazy. And what else did he say? He said something before that. Oh, he said, like, folks be saying I'm humble, which I think that's like the general consensus. But he said, like, y'all saying I'm humble, not even knowing I'm really bougie. I can't even stay at the Mandarin, he said. Mandarin? I don't know. It's probably some rich people, like, whatever. He said, I just can't do it no more. It feel old to me.
The Mandarin, nigga, that shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want a nigga kill for me, and I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating shit.
In the 90s, it was crack cocaine. Nowadays, it's copping fame. That's the drug now, is being famous, clout, attention, just like he said in, what was it, the birthday blizzard. Like, he just said, like, attention and clicks. And he didn't use attention and clicks. He used another word, and it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, engagement. That's the word he used. But he's like, that is the new drug, and it's killing us, man. Like, it's doing too much. Like a cheerleader, I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully, you know, because of the pyramid, or not even stepping on them like the pyramid, but like, you know, like spotters and whatnot. They're stepping on them skillfully. Yeah, I caught it.
That's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine.
Oh yeah, that's another thing he said. He said, I don't want nobody killing for me. I don't want nobody getting killed for me. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I guess that's your lane. You feel me? Because pretty much every rapper, you know, has a bar or raps about how, you know what I'm saying, like, they got people who will kill for him, they got people who gonna slide for him, and he's like, that's not really what I'm on. Like, I really don't want that on my hands.
Clout and fame, niggas is gas, going viral off hating, shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags, y'all call them bags, my type of bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga, fuck everything that I did in the past, I'm throwing that out the water.
Oh, yeah, he said, I'm the future of this rap. Okay, he said that he started writing The Fall Off in, what was it? When he was 19, I think he said. But this is, we got to remember, the first disc, and by we, I mean really me, I got to remember that this is from the perspective of him coming up, and probably, I wouldn't say at his peak, but like really when he's coming up. He just said he's the future of it. Obviously, we all know Cole has been here, you know?
Times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a fair nigga like your car, it's a.
This reminds me of the Sexy Red song. If you see me and you tryna say what's up, ski. If you son of ski.
No, God, please, no.
I know. Did I just put J. Cole and Sexy Red in the same sentence? Yes, I did. But don't take it. Like, please don't get in the comments talking about, I can't believe you just disrespected J. Cole. Listen to the song, and I think objectively, you will be able to hear it too.
Good chance he's a dog. The sky was covered by clouds like the color of the smoke. I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer of hope. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the pointer is to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum, smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb, but I knew I'd find me a way.
Be careful of the melodies that you hum. Hold on, you know let me.
I often fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way.
Be careful of the melodies that you hum, smiling, going viral when you're misleading the young, or something. He's like, basically, that was really to the other artists and I guess to the listeners, you know what I'm saying? Be careful what you're humming yourself. You feel me? Be wary of the devil. But to the artist, you're smiling and going viral while you're literally doing the devil's work for him, you know, in a sense. Like, you're misleading and misguiding the young, but you're profiting off of it. You know what I'm saying? So that was a pretty, I like the way he said that. Safety.
Alright, safe nigga from bus road, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, point line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Alright, say Kane Road, Utah, throw your hands up. Body showing slow and tight, yeah. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yeah, yo Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim, begging you for big sums of dough. When it comes low, that ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wide me bands way back when it was rough last night.
Okay, never mind, I don't know where it's going. I thought he was like, his homeboy that's calling him on the phone is like, hey, I know other folks be asking you for money and I never did that, but it's about time for that. But he's saying like, you're still my homeboy.
When it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days.
How time can rob us of our best days while we slave for wage. He said something, he said that a little more eloquently than I just said, but it's a simple bar, but I'm pretty sure it's something that everybody can relate to. You know, we're all just struggling to make it. We're struggling for a wage, man, and our best days are really like just getting robbed, taken away, you feel me? But I guess that's kind of what you make of it, you feel me? If you decide your best days are ahead or they're behind you, you're probably right.
Slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you in my prayers, God bless you in your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Cliffsdale, throw your hands up. Burn Shaw Road, Port Line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Northside, Terracotta, where my dog from. Straight Street, I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know it.
Oh my gosh. Is this finna be like Stan? Eminem? We're gonna see where this goes, but I'm hoping that I'm wrong, and I'm hoping that it's not going where I think it's going. The second time, my first, well, I might not have been wrong at all. We gonna see.
It's on your plate and more is on your mind, but still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Ma died, and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas, drugs or crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. Wow. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent, so I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Safe. Fake safe, throw your hands up. Central Drive, Port Line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Raper Road, Hope County, put your hands up. Down, underdogs, now we world. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home.
Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs and my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged.
Oh my gosh, like, I mean, think about how like vividly he's painting this picture right now. Like, you can really, I think maybe we've all known somebody that's passed away from something that's like just of complications of the health, where it's just like, damn, like, what could have been done? You know what I'm saying? But I think I probably wasn't even appreciating how vividly he's able to like pick or paint all this out. Like, I can really imagine, you know what I'm saying, what it's like for, or no, I can't really imagine, but he's making it, you know, making it a feasible imagination to be that big and that busy and that wanted. You know, the whole world is blowing up your phone, you know, but he is able to show us like, okay, like, this homeboy is checking in, like, it's a life updates, and he's still like, man, like, I know you still can't get back to me, but this is what's going on in my life, this was going on in the hood, man, this was going on in the city, just to keep you in the loop, man. I hope to hear from you soon, kind of thing. Just beautiful imagery, really, is what I'm trying to say. And the reason I stopped is because of how, like, eloquently J. Cole was able to say that thing about the autoimmune, you know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Enhance your Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet, but that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' the A&T, running with fruity types, dick in the booty types. Tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free.
Hold on. AIDS? Why do I jump to that conclusion? You might ask. That's a great question. You know, he's talking about how it was like this autoimmune deficiency syndrome. I really didn't even make the connection until, of course, and maybe he set it up like that on purpose, because I personally have never heard AIDS be referenced by its full name, autoimmune deficiency syndrome.
You stupid.
Shout out J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? Not only for, like I said, painting this picture, but he said that in such a way, it's like, okay. And then he's setting the story up. He said, we always kind of knew, you know what I'm saying, when we were younger, when we were kids, that he was a little different. And he was always living in the closet until he got to college. And then, you know, he started becoming more active. And that's what happened.
You stupid.
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, that revelation like hit me like a ton of bricks. I know y'all are like, come on, bro, like, really? But it's sorry, dog. Like, I really don't know anything about that whole epidemic. You know what I'm saying? Of course, this was J. Cole's like time. You really don't hear about people passing away from that anymore. At least I don't. But yeah.
To the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him nah, times changed. I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did him wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy. I heard about that too. Last summer, a lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place, it's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe.
Okay. I was wrong.
I say.
Yeah, I was definitely wrong. Oh, was he packing up to go? Okay.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your man?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that.
They said the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that would explain mine. If I walk with the Lord and his time is divine, then what would you say about mine?
Pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying.
Oh man, I love the I ain't gonna lie, I just got chills right there. Why? Because it's always such a okay. Let's compose my thoughts. I was gonna say it's always such a treat to listen to J. Cole because I'm not gonna lie, like him and Kendrick, like they really do. I understand why they're in the top 3, big 3, whatever, deservedly so. They draw so many parallels, but the reason why I like kind of got chills listening to that is because he's drawn the parallel from Safety to this song, Run a Train, which is kind of a crazy name, but either which way, Safety is about like, bro, when are you coming home? You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff is going on, ended it. You know, there's a wake and there's a funeral. You know, I know it mean a lot to his family if you came back for it. This is like, look, man, Vietnam is what he called it. Like, I'm really starting to like just lose the love like for the city. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be back. It reminds me of too much, man. Like, he's trying to walk a straight line and find peace, like in his deranged mind, as he say. And he looked at the Buddha, you know what I'm saying, post. He's like, even he throwing gang signs, man. I can't escape this. You know what I'm saying? So why would I want to go back? So it was like a source of trauma, which that usually happens whenever people who their city is full of trauma, they went through a bunch of trauma in a particular place, especially in their youth, you know what I'm saying? Once they make it out, they don't want to go back because why? You find that not only is there nothing there, it's gotten worse than what it was whenever you were there, or at least you're older now, so you understand how bad it really was all along. And 3, you're like, man, I'm at such peace being away from there, and it really brings up so many different emotions and hurt and pain being back there. So you'd rather just avoid it all along, which that has its pros and it has its cons. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to go on too long of a tangent, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, we learn about this so much, about the psychology of trauma and all the ways that it affects us internally that we really don't see until we start to talk about it and we start to realize, like, okay, this is a source of pain. But it just draws a parallel, man. Like, that's really why I stopped it and I just went on a little tangent there. But yeah.
But at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they so.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We finna run that back. Since a pipsqueak relied or leaned on survival instinct, tearing on hearts like NSYNC or something like that.
Every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they.
Back streets, tearing up on hearts like them boys in NSYNC. I can really see that being like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC boy bands.
Instincts on back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than Garden Wimby when you're hardly 6 feet tall.
Ooh man, he said trying to make a legal dollar, it seems harder than Garden Wimby. Obviously, he's 7'4", 5". I hear a new number every day, and he's saying he's riding by all of that happening, and I'm trying to stay on the straight and narrow, which is touching back to his first verse. I'm trying to stay on the straight and narrow, dog. You feel me? But they're making money. Dirty popping is how they make the ends meet or something like that. He said. He's like, dog, it would be so much easier to just do that and make some cash. For sure.
It seem harder than Garden Wimby when you're hardly 6 feet tall. If somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no gotta lift me. I'd rather sit inside.
Gotta work on my handles, cause niggas might try to rip me. Like rip basketball, and then he goes into RIP, you know what I'm saying, in a different context. For sure.
Fuck the road, let's run a train.
Oh my bad, I was
a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than Garden Wimby when you're hardly 6 feet tall. If somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no gotta lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10.
Okay, sorry, I just couldn't let that bar go. I'd rather sit inside of a Bentley and be the owner, like I'm donating a kidney or providing kidneys. You're a donor, for sure. Sorry, I just
friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece.
So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9, how high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas, they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Okay, for sure.
Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lines expire when niggas' pride gets high in the vocal range. Inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is ripe with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, this whole 1 minute, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I wouldn't say relax because I'm enjoying it, but like, dang, dog. Okay, poor thing. I think he's really just talking about the conditions of the trenches, the hood, maybe just not Fayetteville, but just, you know, can be universally recognized, you know, or not universal, but you know what I mean. People can relate.
Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lines expire when niggas' pride gets high in the vocal range. Inside the rise vocal chain. My road to fame is ripe with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing.
Man, I'm still like, he said post-traumatic stress on a young brain just leaves another corpse. And then he's in cuffs and the old lady saying poor thing. Like, it's just the cycle of violence, you know, like leaves another corpse in the sense of like, man, he got PTSD probably from X, Y, or Z. You know, he knows somebody that got killed and now it's on his brain. So now what he finna do, he finna go make another corpse. And now his life is ruined and et cetera, et cetera. The cycle continues on the other side of the tracks.
Pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
No, pussy.
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain.
Man. He rapping.
Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way.
Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Rent old, damn it was on the street, punk bitch. Won no Western Unions from you when I needed, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk bitch. Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't claiming no real section.
Gosh, so like, oh my goodness. And I don't know if this is about one specific person, but I know he keeps referencing, you know, J. Cole got his motion and he heard somebody back in the city is talking about him. You feel me? And he want to go and get his issue, but he said he know that's his ego. Like, you feel me? And in the little, I don't know if it was that's the hook. It's probably just a bridge, but he was saying like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We ain't using no pistols. Come get your issue. You know what I'm saying? You win, you lose, live to fight another day, but nobody gets sprayed. And then he's going into this. you know, this character, this person that he's talking about is like, bro, you had both parents in the home. You more like me than you are like them. You know what I'm saying? You still a geek. You feel me? You hanging out with all these dudes that carry pistols and stuff, so now you think you tough. You got tattoos and you added some new lingo, so you think you were this, but when did that happen? You had both parents in your home. You know what I'm saying? You came from a good family, Terrence.
You turning G punk, bitch. You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak punk, bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunk, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, something, bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, something, bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch. Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk, bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk, bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, I don't cheat, punk, bitch. I don't cheat, punk, bitch. Try to lean on that shit, nigga, I want my fucking head up, bitch. Punk real. Punk, bitch. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
Pull out a pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, live to fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way. Cause I've been through worse of things.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, he's telling a wonderful story right now. I can't lie. Uh-oh.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yo, what's good? Hey. Hey, what's up?
Is he practicing?
Nah, fuck.
He practicing a phone call. Wait, is it his homeboy? He calling him back? From safety? Oh, I hope so. Because we heard a car start at the end of it. No!
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh, I'm stressing. Oh my gosh, I'm stressing because he didn't answer the phone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We gotta let this play. I hope he didn't die. I hope he did not die. Oh my gosh. That would be devastating. Oh my gosh. And it's so, I love how this feels like a journey that we're on. At the end of safety, you heard a car crank, and I was like, okay, is he going back home? But that's J. Cole in a car, and then he was just like, hey, what's up, man? What's up? How you doing? Like, you can tell who was practicing, which we all have done. If you got to make a phone call, you don't really want to make. And then he's like, all right, let me just call him. He doesn't answer. Sorry.
Person you're trying to reach.
Oh my gosh. See, I'm nervous. Now that's gonna be the back of my mind.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you.
Acoustic code.
Who got away from me? Yeah, I'm still texting you.
Oh my, I hear so much of JID right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even trying to compare Cole to other artists. It's more so like, you can definitely, Cole is like a mentor to JID. You know what I'm saying? And you just hear where JID would have gotten that influence from. This sounds like something that JID would be on, right? Or would make himself.
Hey, I'm trying to find you. Who got away? Commitment issues. I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows. I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews. Cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside.
It's menopause. It's inconceivable when a woman goes through menopause. Obviously, she can't conceive anymore. But I done seen you do some crazy things that I didn't even think you were possible.
Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary. Never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you.
I'm tryna find the one who got away from me.
Texting you.
Hey, I'm tryna find the one who got away.
Yeah. Rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the stop, passing a bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down today everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you.
Just hit me back when you give me a stop. I'm in town for a little while.
And I be texting you.
Call me when you're on the fly, yeah. Tell you all the reasons why, yeah. Youngest turning into old, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah. Floating in a lonely sky, yeah. When the weather's getting cold, yeah. You're the one I wanna hold, yeah.
Even back then, we knew what wrong with you. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose. Even back then, we knew what wrong with you. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose.
Well, that was such a chill little vibe. What's wrong with me?
All of y'all niggas is pussy, you shoot at the ops and run from the cops. And I don't get it, I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, capital.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, he said something right there, like, bro, y'all would sit there and shoot at y'all's ops, and then y'all run from the cops. Not advocating that you shoot at the police. I'm not, he's not, nobody's not, right? But why would you feel like the people who look like us are the ones that deserve to be killed versus the people who don't look like us? Not advocating that anybody. It's just like, what's the thought process there? Shouldn't you value the people that look like you more, right?
Hell, been making it easy for them to go stuff us and sell. I ain't no preacher for real, I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail, you play on my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note, come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself, fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role, wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach, I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on bus road, nigga done spotted me, said what's up Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me, that touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feel or two. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule, but come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something my mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone, how to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own.
Y'all know the song, I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken.
Man, he said y'all know the song, bro. I've been singing this for too long. Wet Dreams. I mean, come on, bro. Everybody knows about Wet Dreams. I don't want to see one reactor react to Wet Dreams by J. Cole and then make this face. Because we all have heard Wet Dreams. I don't care. You couldn't have gone to a party, a function, any kind of thing, especially with black folks. You can't not hear Wet Dreams at least. Come on. You feel me? Sorry, I don't know why I just went on that little rant right there, but it's a classic. It's a classic. And he said he was, what did he say? He was on the bus or something, and somebody spotted him and was like, man, I'm proud of you. And it touched his soul, which, you know, as somebody who's probably in his position, I wonder how often you get to hear that from somebody that they are proud of you. You know, it's more versus like, gimme, gimme, gimme. You know what I'm saying? What can you do for us versus somebody like pouring into you?
How to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song, I probably been singing this shit for too long. Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers on home. I come from the brokers on home.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in.
Okay, I knew I heard Future. Like, Future is in this, and what? Future is in Run a Train, and this is Usher, obviously. How was he getting all this stuff cleared?
I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop, they got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll up my weed and get the puffin', and lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
Tim's?
One day you find where your lights down. You always were a bright star to me, even the times the world didn't say so. 1 in the morning, if the walls where you are talked with fess up, I'm scared of the tales they'll tell us. Much better if I ignore.
Will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be
it's like a conversation.
I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. How many ways must I profess? Gunshots in your head die for me. Hey, how can I let you go? Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm
right.
Who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know what niggas at.
I think I'm gonna like this one. I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna really like this one.
Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
What it is, ho? 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 What it is, ho?
Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hoot and hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now my brain is starting to do like cursive. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he like, where do I even start with that? Like, where do I even start? He's saying money ain't the root of all evil, or the paper isn't the root of all evil, but rather what people will do for their dollars. Shoot hollows out German. Okay, you know, I'm not even gonna try and butcher that. I'm just restarting it.
Coming through.
That whole verse was nasty. Just listen to the flow.
Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hoot and hollering, and then the shooting starter. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do the rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this the one for me, man. I think this is the one for me. Oh my goodness. Oh, like, bro, I don't even want to attempt to replicate what he was saying. You know, shooting hollows of German Rugers to do the honor. Similar to what I do to, you see what I'm saying? Rappers, something similar to what he does to other artists is what he's saying. Then he says, Deuteronomy, all they can do is honor me. Oh my gosh, it's so simple. Well, I don't think that's simple. Deuteronomy, honor me. Sorry. I think that this is going to be the one for me, personally.
Paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do the rhymers.
Yeah.
On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs.
You thought I wasn't gonna catch that, huh? You thought I wasn't even gonna catch that, did you? You hear me? Full of thugs' bones for something with harmony, bone thugs and harmony. Yeah. Bone thugs and harmony, you know what I'm saying? But he snuck that in there. I think he said thugs, bones, and harmony. So you really gotta piece it together. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that was tough though. That was tough.
They come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies. Full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4-5s. We study in numerology.
Whoa. Show 9s, 4-5s. Yeah, this one.
Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a a real nigga.
Come on, come on.
Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Called Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South.
Exchange pounds for dollars and they never convert the cash, or whatever he said. They never converted cash, pounds, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise used in Europe to dollars, but pounds of whatever they're selling for dollars. What? He talking about they cutting birds in half, you know, whatever's gonna get them, whatever. You heard that part.
Half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was master.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like, dog. We're never getting through this song. We're never getting through this song. You feel me? He is really, I'm not gonna lie, J. Cole is really flexing on this song in particular. You feel me? He's flexing not only really what he's been doing the whole album, like his ability to really put you in his mind and put you in the story of whatever he's talking about. But he's really flexing his flows in this one specifically. And his wordplay, the way he is saying things is not how it is normally. Like, he said he's walking with his Walkman, then he heard a blast loud enough to shatter the earth, whatever, and then his legs started turning fast. He could have just said, I started running. No, he said my legs started turning fast. He running past the victim and he was hobbling, hurting bad. He thought he was slick, tried to run off with half a brick. They said karma's up, and I guess he incurred a tab. Like, bro, what are you even talking about? What are we even saying right now? What are we saying right now? Hey, I said I was keeping all my clothes on. I said I was keeping all my clothes on this video, and I intend to honor that. So I don't want to get hot, but are we not hearing the same thing right now? Like, what we talking about? Okay, all right. I'm running that whole verse back, by the way.
Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab.
Oh, that makes the bar even harder. I said karma is a B and he incurred a tab. No, payback is a B and he incurred a tab because he didn't pay back, so you incur a tab until you pay. Dog. You know what I'm saying? It's some stuff, it's just hard to get on one listen.
Back's a bitch, and I guess he incurred
a tab.
Mastering scales like they learning jazz. I was making sure they refer to my first and last name.
Mastering scales like they were learning jazz, the scales, but they're balancing scales, and I'm trying to make sure they know my first and last. Oh, sorry, like I'm telling you, I don't care how many times I pause this. Like.
Scales like they learning jazz. I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. Can't roll with Kane sold on a dang low.
Oh, right.
Anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block as detectives in plain clothes, which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms, getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck? Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter, so I'm really on. Get rich or die trying.
I don't care. I paused it again. Because how we just gonna go past that? How you gonna act like he didn't do what he just did when he did what he did? But. Oh my gosh, it's a beat switch. Let me get some water. Because hitherto, therefore, there are. Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. Cold snapped. Like that might be understatement of the year, but cold snapped on this. Like, come on, dog. What are we even doing? I'm about to come out the windbreaker. I'm not lying.
Was getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck? Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on. Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tense and plus I got this hoodie on.
Yeah.
I had to humble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there.
I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for whoever wanna play there. Man, look, I know that's real. I ain't never been in the streets. I'm a street nigga. You hear me?
I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date chair. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina, now I'm no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel the way you gotta cope with it. The veil put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned
2-6.
nigga, he can always get hit.
2-6, he just, referencing his, the second track?
I got younger, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks. Cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
Yeah. That was the one, right? I feel like we can all agree. Every album has
one. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip you can't predict the random way.
As soon as he said antiquated, I'm lost. You know what I mean? I'm lost in the best way possible. I don't even want to get found at this point. Like, as soon as I heard antiquated, I said, oh yeah, this nigga's tripping. This nigga's tripping. He's gone. He's out his body right now.
Like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems.
Bullets travel Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. It's traveling like it's that is a simple thing to say, but it just hits. It just hits whenever you say it like that. Sorry. Am I gassing? Am I gassing it now?
You can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up.
My greatest wins came from when I annotated my whatever he said. The way I write got my hand afraid of my pen. Oh my gosh. Well, I think J. Cole left-handed. Oh my gosh, bro. That's a crazy line. That's such a flex. Like, my hand is afraid of my pen. You hear me? Like, my hand got PTSD when it see this pen. Because it ain't no telling when it's going to start working. It ain't no telling what's going to come on that page. Okay, then.
Travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind.
Oh, he out his body.
Came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen.
So bye.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape. Quiet as kept. I feel the vibe.
Again, he's talking about his, love lost for the city. What sense does it make coming back when you escaped? Not whenever you left. Not whenever you moved. No, whenever you escaped. Powerful.
The whole city so tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of the breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess.
Oh my gosh. Turning to the Lord is ironic when these young niggas so violent. They'll let off at God in the flesh. Oh, that's so powerful because like that I think speaks to the state of really the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know I'm 23. To my peers, I'm but like to the world, like I'm just, a little dog. But that really just does speak to the place that we're at. Like, these little niggas, like, they don't care who you are. They don't care what your status is. They don't care what your relationship is to them. If it gets to that point, they gonna let it off at you. They don't care if it's God.
The breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9 and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my...
Okay, so this is typical survivor's guilt. He was just talking about obviously how he escaped out of where he's at, and he's like, man, like I'm saying these things and I'm trying to get through to the youth, to our people, but there's a big part of me that's screaming, man, you're not doing enough. You're too busy selling out arenas. You're too busy flying on private jets. And he's like, I guess. But that is survivor's remorse, survivor's guilt, whatever you want to call it. He, as a person, he's like, man, he's starting to feel guilty about his success. Like, you know how difficult it is to sell out an arena? I don't. Like, I can only imagine, though. Going from you're maybe doing house parties, you're doing local clubs, trying to pack out a club, to packing out an arena. I don't think we hear it so often as music listeners, rap fans, that I don't think people understand how big an arena is. tens of thousands of people are coming to see one person, one man, and he's feeling guilty about that. Things that he has earned and he's worked hard for and he has strived for. Now he gets there, and again he references living on cloud 9, which he's referenced a few times before, just in this album. And you get a sense of like weight behind that. This is just beautifully written. Like, this just whole album so far. We're 9 songs in of 24, and it's just like, you know what I mean?
Trying your best, too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud 9, and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this, dog. Like, I got chills when he say that. Like, because it's not about what he's saying, it's how he is saying what he's saying. In our reality, he's just saying, oh, you know, I linked up with some old friends and, you know, we went out and I seen some girls that I knew. That's the simplest way to say that. But he's saying, like, he's talking about, you know, he feels the organic, like, chemistry that's, like, that he, or organic chemistry of guys, you know, whenever they're around, they still talking about the same thing. They laughing and joking, and he's shaking hands with guys that he hasn't seen in several Septembers. There's so many ways to say several years, but several Septembers. And he's hugging girls that he vaguely remembers. And the way they're caressing his back is sending signals. Like, that whole imagery, like, it feels like we're the passenger in J. Cole's mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just watching him drive and tell the story, and we're just right there with him because that's how good he is. It's just taking you on this journey. You can just imagine everything he's saying. Wow.
Not only vaguely remember the way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently for the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I controlled my demeanor and said, damn, what's good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you.
Let me holler at you.
Nah, that's crazy. Like,
that's crazy. Hold on, no. I'm getting anxious about what's about to happen. I'm getting anxious. Oh no, is this about his friend? No. Don't go there. I'm sorry. It's the voices. My retinal antennas are scanning. You know what I'm saying? For what was he said? The girl basically the girl he wanted before the success. You know what I'm saying? The baddest chick. Before he had the Bentley, and he was like, well, shoot, whenever you the man, the club getting too hot, man, you'll get your shot. He step outside, he see the girl. Now he's talking to her like, what's up? No, like, that's crazy. Child. You know what I'm saying? We all been there. And I just heard a dude say, hey, let me holler at you. 1 second. Hold on. What's that about? We shall see.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I wanted to, like, I ain't know if I was gonna see you or what. Yo, 1 second, bro. I got you.
Man, hold on.
I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute?
We gonna see about that. Load the clips. See, hey, boy, hey, I be on point, don't I? You hear me? I knew as soon as bro walked up. He said, hey, let me holler at you for a second. 1 second. Uh-oh. Because now, what was he talking about in the other song? What song was it? he was talking about pride and ego. Bro, ego done got, you know, he's like, oh, okay. And then he said, bro, 1 second. Like, you sitting here trying to bother this man. And he's clearly in a conversation. Ain't your mama ever told you as a child, grown folks is talking? You hear me? This man is having a conversation with a woman. You know what he's trying to get at, bro. Just watch out. And he's like, oh, okay, we're going to see about that. But you hear it. You hear it so vaguely in the background that it'll be easy to miss if you're not paying attention. Oh, J. Cole. Oh, I'm anxious. I'm nervous.
I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah.
We're gonna see about that.
Alright. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas talk that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape.
Niggas. Oh my gosh. I can't stand them. Oh, I can't stand them, dog. Like, is that? Oh man, like so much is starting to like. I'm thinking about so many things. The intro, 29 intro, and I was like, ooh, I'm rocking with this, and then you clearly that was old boy that just loaded up the gun. But you remember in 29 intro, you could hear voices, you know what I'm saying, talking about something. And it might have very well been this conversation. But you couldn't hear it. Like, I really couldn't make out what was being said in the background. Oh, man. Okay, see, bro, he's such a good, like, a great storyteller. Like, I'm feeling anxious about where this might go. Okay, the let out. Hispanic code?
Will I make it home? Will I make it home? Only God knows. Only God knows. Inside of the club on the wall, she was right.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was Kendrick. For a second.
Couldn't tell there was danger around me. Damn, she blind me. Please watch your step. I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said. Her niggas talking loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me.
Ooh. Hey, shout out to that dude. But he just warned them, like, they planning on backdooring you, bro. You and your homeboys.
He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said. Her niggas talking loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the field with no security? Yeah, your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hit you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the field, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up.
Oh my gosh, this is all. I feel like I'm watching a play. That's exactly what I feel like I'm watching. I feel like I'm watching like Hamilton or something. You know, a musical, kinda, pretty much a musical. Dang, he said, what am I doing in the Ville with no security? Like, bro, rappers in their hometowns, it rarely ever goes good. And if it does go good, it rarely goes good for long. Because the hometown is where you get the most hate, the most people that have the most ill will for you.
For what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the field, but you barely come back no more. I know this is due with his hat reload. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got it going. At that same moment, I sweated the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home.
But you gotta get out of here. Oh my God.
Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out?
Bro, you gotta go. You gotta
she got
go.
The type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Pop in the trunk, that's where their hammers always lay. I'm trying to find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes.
Not right now.
It happened to me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you.
There's a lot going on right now. He's having a side conversation with this woman who suddenly stops him and says, I want you. That's suspicious. He said, hey, bro, not right now. Just keep walking. They on some weird. Okay. You really got to focus with J. Cole.
Yes. It happened to me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you.
Bone Thugs and Harmony, like that's what this sounds like. This is what this feels like.
Shoes outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival instincts. We ran. Will I make it home? Only God knows.
This is beautiful though.
Only God knows. Only God knows if I'm ever get back to you. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home.
Facts.
But it won't be long for somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent at the let out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
I like this.
Will we survive the let out?
Wow. Bombs in the field, hit the gas.
Yeah. I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you.
Is this the girl from the club?
I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Palms in the field, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away.
No, we got singing Cole.
Heard somebody say they on top now. I pull up to see if you there. But counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare. I remember the spot you met me. I pull up to see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Forget me. Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Cash is not something I do. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Had to match the braids cause I was too damn. She got it. Damn, yeah. Fucked up in her head.
I like this.
Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Was so glad I ran back into you.
Oh yes, girl from the club.
need you around. I need you around.
I'm really just waiting on the other shoe to drop, if I'm being honest. Things are going too beautiful right now.
Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he tryna be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him hold on and passed out my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take it personal, that's just how I go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I don't know, like that last, like, however, whenever he switched it up, like, this whole thing is powerful. You know, he said he got an iPhone, you know, that one that travels through time. He's on FaceTime with his younger self, and whenever he seen him, he started crying. Told him, you know, like, bro, calm down, like, it's gonna be fine. You feel me? And I think that this next part, as a matter of fact, I know this next part pretty much everybody can relate to. You know, his younger self, he said, you know, some days I just feel like I'm doing it wrong. You feel me? Like, some days I don't really know if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, is this meant for me in whatever endeavor? You feel me? Like, am I going to be successful at whatever I'm doing? And he passed his phone off, he said, like, to his oldest son and to his youngest, and he was like, does it look like you're making mistakes? You know? That's powerful. It's powerful. He's talking about, like, and really when he started, he said he got some gray hairs on his head, so that means he knows some things. But he said that it gets to a point, like, with artists, you know, whenever they really can't find a new sound, you know, like, it's the fall off. He said this is where, like, we're at right now. This is where I'm at right now. Basically, I think, like, he's really just acknowledging himself that, like, you know, the way the music is going, like, I don't really know if it's for me anymore. And I always wonder why he called it the fall off. Because I'm like, J. Cole, you're literally never falling off. What do you mean? But he said, you know, like a flower that, you know, people want to hold and, you know, smell the petals until it gets old. And then a new flower grows. That's just the way the game goes. For sure. I know I went on a little tangent right there. But I think what he said was just deep and powerful. So where I think you can't, if you feel it, you know? And I think anybody can relate to that.
Now, this is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound.
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 That was nice. That was nice.
Yeah, listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again. Man, chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it in the proper rhythms. It seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feel unmotivated? When all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated. The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it. But they want what I got right now and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I'll do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars, while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'll be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit. Mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated. They pockets got too grown. For some it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. The greatest hits fill up my plate.
Oh man, this is so introspective. Like this whole song, he's saying basically it's kind of like time travel, right?
Who?
How, just stay with me here. How if you were to go back in time, right? You cannot mess with anything that happened. Otherwise, what happened, what you do then will make what happened then happen, but it always happened, if that makes sense.
What?
Right? So, he's basically saying the same path that he has watched those before him go through, he is starting to realize, man, like, I'm there. Like, I used to wonder and I used to be like, man, like what happened? Like what happened to the childish admiration? And y'all was running up the slide the wrong way and hanging off of monkey bars. And I'm like, okay, bet. Y'all just wait for me. That way, whenever I get older, I can do that with y'all. But they're older now, so they're on to a different chapter of their life. So now you have replaced them and somebody has replaced where you were. He's saying the younger generation is fine and he won't deny it, and they want what I have, and one day they're going to obtain it. Oh man, it's just so crazy how life works, how just where he, like, his position as an artist works, and the introspection and the realization of like, okay, like I understand. He's not bitter about the future, about the next generation. It's just, he's like, man, I know that that's going to be my fate one day. Even though I wished where they were, they would stop so I could catch up. But it doesn't work like that. I know I just went on a random, like, not random, but like, I went on a bit of a tangent right there. But I think whenever you really think about what he's saying, like, you start thinking, you're like, man, like, that is how life works. Because don't you remember being younger and wanting to play with the big kids, and then all of a sudden you're the big kid and the little kids don't want to play with you, but you're like, nah. And then you remember where you were. Man, wow.
Accommodations, and I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Cap.
For you to get to that point, they had to leave that point. And he's talking about, you know, writing, you know, he's talking about like maybe the older folks, he's like, maybe we can reignite that flame, you know what I'm saying? And maybe we can get them, you know, back into the game, shake off the rust a little bit. And he was like, even as I write that, man, I don't even believe it. And goes back to an earlier bar he said in this song when he was like, whenever their heroes have either disappeared or they just sound deflated, whether that be musically or, you know, in your life or whatever have you. And he even said, man, I find myself listening to their greatest hits, not their latest hits. Psst. Wow. This song has definitely made me think the most. I would definitely say.
Blessed enough to make it to this spot. You'll see the ones you looked up to, unfortunately had to drop.
And he's talking about like that's where I'm at now. Like I'm gonna have to drop. Man, we're done with this one just like that, huh? Like, we gonna get right into it because we still, you know, got 12 more songs. And, okay, we got 39 intro, which is significantly longer than 29 intro. So I'm excited to see what that's about.
A spaceship lands on Mars.
We're really getting acoustic cold.
To the stars, halfway to the stars. I wanna be where you are. It seems we're worlds apart. It seems we're worlds apart. Once in a while I feel myself drifting off to somewhere else, floating past Orion's belt. Still there's something I can't help. We were in a world before. I know we was together in another life. Together in that shore. That's the only way I can really explain how I feel inside. It's like no matter how bad I wanna go, that explains your hold on me. Find a way to stay. Back then. It's been like that. Maybe it'll always be like that. I don't know. I'm close to you.
Gravitational, some cosmic, universal, metaphysical, unseen, unexplainable, just felt.
I'm loving all the guitars that's being used, like, just in the whole album. It's a very nostalgic intro.
Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard. Never in my life did I think I'd see the day. That niggas wanna play with my name. I'm pleased to report after many attempts, I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The ants and them an idiot, who idiot is this? My mind frame is betrayed with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Where in time I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one, you getting the gist. Anything lower, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga into heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks, long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap, stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sounds. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well, damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat.
Did he say I'm from the place where they flip off or send off packs? Never seen a trampoline, but you could flip off that. Flip off the brick or send off the pack that they sending. I'm not gonna lie, this song is, I mean, it has a few different like vibes in it. You know, the first, say, half was pretty nostalgic and like just like, man, it feels like he's kind of like taking off and he's, you know, flying away. But now he's just talking about like, man, like I'm the best, like I'm number one, and if I'm not number one, just reconsider the list. Like your list is not exactly accurate.
Slipped through the cracks, ain't let a nigga into heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks, long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap, stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sound. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well, damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, we're revisiting that same bar. That can really be a double entendre. Never seen a trampoline, but you can flip off that, or a jumpaline or something. But there's a brick, you can flip off that. There's the drug, you know, the bricks that you can flip. Or kids will really flip off bricks. I don't know where y'all from, but where I'm from, it's a place in the town. It's called the Bricks. Now, it's not just straight up made of bricks, but it's like, you know, there's a lot of bricks. And you get up on top of the brick and you can flip off of it.
Trick off racks, I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when they have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strapped like Iraq. The knots in the trap with the knack to high raps. A man dead cause the pair slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes.
Gosh, his dog had his back so they whacked the chiropract. He had his back, so we finna get you out the way since you wanna have his back, Mr. Chiropractor.
Dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats, cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flex. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed.
Hold on, dog. No. His flow, like this whole back half has been insane, and I've been trying to like just hold off, but man, like we are witnessing history right now, and I'm glad we're a part of it. Like, bro, this is crazy.
Tap his dog had his back, so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style in gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats, cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flex. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be involved in post stress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. Them niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out the booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty Boo. Cute, pardon me, shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose. It's not happening.
That was crazy.
Never in my life did I think I seen a thing. Niggas wanna play with my name, but okay.
The children that survive the lows and highs, the real will never die, we multiply. The history you told is mostly lies. You say you want the truth, but close your eyes.
What an intro to this too. What an intro. The fall off is inevitable. I think I seen that like at, was it when I watched Diss 2 Track 2? Diss 2 Track 2. That's what this is. Diss 2 Track 2.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Okay, that's hard that he put Diss 2 Track 2. No, that's hard. Okay. So we gonna skip that one. If y'all wanna see my reaction, it's right here. I gotta remember to actually tag that, otherwise I'm just pointing the air. But yeah, no, that's hard. That's hard. All right, the Villas.
I got something I wanna tell you. I got something I wanna tell you. Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there.
Medusa, like, tell him to go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors. You know, Medusa turns to stone, so you get like hard. Pause. But yeah.
Nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope beat he made himself. All the pain in his cadence felt, and though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals. A testament to the lessons I follow. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother.
Pride is a bitter pill, but it's better that you swallow. Otherwise, your homie's gonna be paying respect with a bottle. This is a recurring theme in the fall off, like about pride and ego. And what did we talk about? If you watch my video, whenever to his birthday, Blizzard 26, he was talking about like just basically. The scope of it, I felt like, was really about the apology. And as you can really hear throughout this album, pride and ego is a recurring theme. And just talking about like how he really had to swallow his pride. Just like he said, pride is a bitter pill, but it's best you swallow your pride. You feel me? Just like when he did that apology to Kendrick. Obviously, it can apply to more than a rap beef, but I'm just like saying that this was him putting it on full display, like him having to, put his ego to the side. So he practices what he preaches, is what he's saying. But it's real. Like, you can't go through your life with such pride and ego, because that's how you get yourself hurt.
Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers. Through the years, we stayed connected. To this day, we still stepping legato. Subconscious detecting, these niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto. Yeah, I said they all gon' respect the mulatto. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't save. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the field on boats, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the field on boats, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it, pass the bottle and swallow in hopes it could wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. Days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then.
James and my heart hardens again. My heart hardens like sneakers that Adidas made. My heart hardens the sneakers that Adidas made. I never need the VMAs, not in need of praise. What song is that of J. Cole's? Hold on. Cause now I gotta look that up. Evil Ways, featuring J. Cole. It's Drake featuring J. Cole. But maybe he's talking about like somebody he knows, James. I just, when he said that, it just,
Lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performed the CPR and hauled away his limbs. It always haunted me inside my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins. They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service, automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life feels like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain to rich bastards with no peace how come they never bought their way to Zen.
If money buys happiness, then please explain the rich bastards how come they never bought their way to Zen. Because it doesn't. It does not buy happiness. As a matter of fact, there was a study done. People who won the lottery, okay, after a year, they went back and interviewed the person that won the lottery, and they interviewed their previous neighbors in the same neighborhood, okay, because this is social psychology and happiness. And they found that the people in their old neighborhoods rated higher than the people who had won the lottery after a year. After of course, the first 3 months, I mean, they were through the roof, winning the lottery. But after time, our bodies are so conditioned to return to homeostasis, in a constant state of being. It doesn't matter what you get in this life. It does not matter what you do in this life, especially material things. It will not satisfy you for forever. Yeah, it might keep you for a little bit, but you will not be happy for forever. Money, riches, women, you will return back to a point where you decide, okay, it's just normal because you get used to it. But that's neither here nor there. I just wanted to, elaborate on what he was saying because it's very valid. And studies show it.
With no peace, how come they never bought their way to Zen? How come they never bought their way to Zen? If it's that simple. Yeah.
I got something that I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too. But it won't save. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too. But it won't save me and you. Your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on Vogues. Coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you. Your mama and your cousin too. Through the veil on Vogues, coming up slamming Cadillac doors.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a no number, so you know what niggas at. Some new tricks at a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slave, yeah. I'm back home for the time being. COLE state of NC, that's where you find me in. Right up at 95, we had a little town meeting down in the Ville. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got a custom tool. It's open carry, so it's random niggas clutching tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Heard talking down, but in this fuck him too. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit, but now the gold is from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit.
Carolina, man, we never had ish, but the gold is from there, man, so that's past tense. Come on, talk to me.
2-6 was the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, hold on to forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch. Money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch.
I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. Living a Civic, came back in the land, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Bought me 2 plots of land, some with a duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my gym, and thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet over my head. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now.
Okay, so this is definitely different than the first disc. You know, he's coming back. This seems like Old Dog just seems like a letter to not only Fayetteville, but, you know, Carolinas. Because he's repping, you know, he's always talked about the Ville. He's always been proud of where he's from, or, you know, repped it to the fullest. And now he's like, you know, they say that I'm too big to come home, but he said because I have the planet over my head or something like that. But yeah, he's saying he back. You know, he got 2 plots of land out there. You know, duck off with the fam. He's there.
I got the planet over my head. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset. They got a reason to check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, PD Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learned it all on the streets to the VILLE.
Carolina shit, hold on to forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch. The money is a mindset if you
they gonna love this one.
Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch.
2-6 was the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now I want what's due, nigga, pay me. Nigga, pay me. Pay us, nigga. Lewis Heights, Bonnie Doon.
He said all of them.
It's the Southeast. Realest shit I wrote, I'm doing life. Realest shit I wrote, I'm doing life. Realest shit I wrote. Must be the realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote. I'm doing life. For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be a man and hold it down, take a brave one. When the hoes come around and you crave something, my flow switch, slow the pace, this the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Let's take one, go. The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not a dollar to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential, waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful back when we was kids.
He said before the whole, like, the crowd would yell Jermaine, you know, like, she had his back. This is his letter to, you know, his wife, I would assume, right? His woman. Yeah, shout out to that, man. You love to hear about, you know, a man getting held down by a woman who really saw the potential in him, and wow, I mean, how it paid off, obviously.
Essential. Waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, buddy gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas with chests poked out? Over you that Ville come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know bout. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life. All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up?
All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? The puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages in shambles. And I could tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty, we can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting a deal. The first one I called was you. Even though we've been off and on a few years, and through tears on rainy nights that you would write, I always knew that we be doing life. All types of games are being played.
Man, shout out to that.
So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? The temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line that women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind. I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You all suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly. That make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger, now me and you was doing all types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? Doing life. I done wrote a lot of songs, but this gotta be my realest one. Shout out to anybody that really know what it's like to do life with somebody. Through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, through thick and thin. In a time where they make it so easy to just give up.
Just leave.
You know what I mean?
Man, shout out to them. You know, you can definitely feel the energy is so much different in this second disc. You know, just being about to be halfway through the second. It was a lot more like hunger and fire and like, you know, like he said, he wrote the beginning of the Fall Off when he was younger. And especially speaking from a younger perspective, he was talking about everything that's going around like in the city, everything he was experiencing. But this is more of a, he's coming from a older perspective, you know what I'm saying? You're 10 years older, you know, he's settled down, he has a wife, you feel me? Like, this really feels like a OG, you know?
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me, no matter what. If I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a Prada date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Dropped the triple-double last week at Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't.
Yeah, this very much seems like, man, he feels like Thanos, you know, like feels like Thanos a little bit at the end of Infinity War. you know, he did what he did. And then he's just sitting on the porch, you know, just watching the sunset. Like, this is what this feels like, man. He's just living his best life. He said he just dropped a triple-double last week. And what was it, Lifetime Fitness, Planet Fitness? Not Planet Fitness, can't be. But, man, yeah, he's, you know, still talking about his wife and how he thought he was strong until he seen her give birth, which is crazy. Man, this just seems like such a peaceful life to lead, and I've said that about Cole many times before, and I mean, it's just cause it is, you know, he's like cool off of everything else, and I respect that.
A thing about me and my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the win is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. And each time my mind was blown.
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had no money. How can I be sure you love me? It's not like you're betting your best years on me. Best years on me. Best years on me. Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful eyes washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my own. Ori back on, back on. Ori back on, back on. I need no easy, because if true love coming today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. When can we see each other again?
Hey Pa, I've been checking you out from long distance, digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They say a dude is only as cool as his talk is, but I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile, your heart's big as life, and it's full of gold, though you pay a heavy price. Nobody knows about the depression and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice. They don't respect your call, they don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're weak and you could blow it all tonight. Cause everybody thinks that you're a man of steel, like you don't hurt and you don't feel. But they wrong. I swear I've watched you keep yourself far from the drama, taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm interceding. You gon' make it pop.
That's so real. Dang. We flying through this one. Man, all these samples. That's crazy.
Without you. Without you.
It's a classic.
A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while a body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot.
I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power forward, Nas read range. But when these boys are shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobile. Certainly are. Y'all prefer to be hard. Memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but weren't we all? Before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows. Put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range.
Oh my gosh. What he say? The gun, essentially. I forget how exactly he said it. The gun lift the biggest fellows, put 7 in his chest and turn him into mellow. Ugh.
On his torso and turned them into memories of my dog's wake. It's hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but weren't we all? Before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows. Put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ISO back to the basket. The streets raised him a bastard wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot. I promise you. Pray for forgiveness. The Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impress with perceptions of a designer shoe.
I'd rather admonish on this record than, try and impress with the, a designer shoe. You feel me? And he's talking about dissing the dead. And I mean, he's very much right. Like, that is a different level of disrespect. That's a different level of hatred, you know what I'm saying? And it's become popular. It became popular, especially with drill and everything. But he said karma comes at you hard. You feel me? He said, pray for forgiveness. The Lord's wrath will astonish you. Psst, truer words have never been spoken.
Tends to come at you hot, I promise you. Pray for forgiveness, the Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impress with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga, how we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turn out Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else I
never would've made it.
I mean, got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while a body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find. Hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage, not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He tryna make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently, reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed, threatening him with child support so that the court concedes and garnish wages. And all this was before he caught this case that's brought the latest. Pile of stress to add to all this mess, it's hard to face it. His thoughts deflated, somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now even through.
Man, that's a beyond a difficult situation. He said he trying to fake it, for the sake of family. A lot of us grew up in broken homes, unfortunately, and the man that's going through the trial and all that stuff. This happened before he even went through that, so that's a whole nother thing added on top. And how the woman she constantly throwing stuff in his face, you know, old stuff, you know, especially about trying to make her take a plan B that would have, you know, made their son not be there, and just stuff like that. And I mean, honestly, I never think it's okay to just keep throwing stuff in somebody's face. You know, if y'all have had the conversation of forgiveness and y'all have had the conversation of, you know, we're going to move past this, then, you know, do that. You feel me? I don't think it's right to do that. But obviously there's still some hurt and some trauma, some residual pain there. And obviously the incarceration isn't helping.
He praying now, even through some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would've made it. Man up above, east side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. Whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch for me. Never could've made it, never could've made it without.
Yeah, I never knew a lot like this.
I love Ray G.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure. Cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask. Cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and a running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there. But when I got to town, I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang. But when I got off the train, I saw that it been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like, help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on the way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A.
Ooh-wee.
Moving to the A. Fuck. I got it. Alright, come on, get up.
I never knew a lot like this.
What's he gonna follow her?
Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Yeah. My heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in a way. The South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned several years later. These would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap. And that was all I needed, booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual, we had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said, I gotta tell ya, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one.
Okay. But listen, though, why do I need to know that? She told me that she done rocked a lot of fellas, but you might be the one. Oh, what am I, lucky number 78? What in the world? That's not information that I'm happy to hear. But hey, apparently Cole is in this situation.
Tell you I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special. I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why 2 of my homies started beef. To both of them she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Gotta be something for me.
I never knew what love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her. Cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her.
Hey.
She was for the streets, I'll never be her only man's. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with an OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgically enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking it's the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you gon' change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switched. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me. But years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't wanna let her roam. Mama said you should've known she was like that when you met her.
Oh my gosh. You know what, that was such a great story. Like, I forgot, like, maybe I'm supposed to be reacting to this, but it was so like encapsulating. I'm like, man, like I'm emotionally invested in this story now. Mistake number one was, bro went to college in New York because that's where he heard she was at. Like, come on, bro. Like, now he did say he was younger. He didn't know exactly what a woman of the night was, but after she said, I done rocked a lot of dudes. Oh no, now I'm sick. And then, well, that's what happened. She went and changed, and she was like, no, you changed. You used to treat me like your main thing. Now I'm just a side piece. Well, hey.
Like this.
It was kind of like that when I met her.
Gotta be something
I guess
for
I
me
just
to
couldn't
write
see
this.
her. I gotta love her for her. Yeah.
No,
so I'm
don't
trying
do
to make
that.
amends. We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her again.
I never knew a lot like this.
Like this, like this,
No.
like this, like this, like.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
It's for everybody out there that ever fell out with somebody you love. Famous motherfucker. Just to look back and be like, yeah. Damn. It didn't have to go like that.
It did.
Yeah. What if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying what if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left.
Did he say Pac? Is that maybe what he calls his homeboy? Or is he talking about Tupac just in general in past tense? But he said, you know, heard the record that he dropped and wondered if I should hit him up. You know, Pac hit him up, obviously.
That you did to just drop this bubbling. Got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should. Write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check instead of escalating.
Oh. He's Biggie. He's writing as Biggie Smalls. The ghost of Christopher Wallace. What song was that he said that was it the Bronx Zoo freestyle or whatever? He basically that okay, that's hard. You claimed you F my. So wait, is he writing as Biggie or is this just like let's see because he very well could be because he said hit him up, Pac. It didn't have to go like that.
At a time when niggas say big, let's decimate him. I'm telling
big,
him
let's
decimate. Although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you. I hope it ain't too late to tell you when you got shot. I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you were sleeping. They let me peeking. I said a prayer by your bedside. Bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you. Watch them niggas you close to. I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone. As you stared at the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you, or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast, now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view the rich and famous as either heroes or villains with no feelings. Not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my.
Wouldn't it be cool if he did like something to Kendrick, or maybe in the perspective of Drake to Kendrick, or Kendrick to Drake, or J. Cole to Kendrick? Maybe.
To this day, I'm saying, what if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. Today was going to Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I pick up the sword. I know there's money in violence, I know there's profit in war. But see, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game, rap for the bitches, I said. Saw you switch up your lane. Your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentence me, lawyers milk me for every penny. All I had.
Okay, this is Tupac, and I'm sitting here wondering. I'm like, okay, who is this? But as soon as he said vicinity, sentence me, that's Tupac, right? It's gotta be.
Inside that cell was my memory, and plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit me. And as the time crept, that mindset became a mission. You came to represent my opposition. So when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out. Not care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out. Plus a whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out, cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand, I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes I couldn't take, you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What
okay,
if?
So that was Tupac's reaction to Biggie's letter. And it would have, pretty much stopped all of that.
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? We'll still have them niggas to this day. What if?
Yeah.
quick stop. We on the home stretch.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live.
Once in a while, I get in my head too much.
Just trying to live.
And that's when I call, hoping you'll pick up.
That's all it is.
Yo.
The voice message. Bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus, what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic, I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie, whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form when doing regular things. Try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my last, was rapping TIP rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave in a peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad. Hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a sitting little duck. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your arms and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong, it damn near blow me away. See, even I be need reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the
man, bro, that's just powerful. Like, and again, the imagery and the storytelling and the storytelling and the storytelling. Man, he's just talking about riding down the street. You know, he reminiscing about the old days, man. He almost ran out of gas. He ain't got no hoodie, so he can't, like, disguise himself if you would, even though Cole is, like, 6'3". You know what I'm saying? But you probably wouldn't think nothing of him if you didn't see his hair probably at first. And, you know, of course, time will probably feel like it's moving in slow motion because you're like, man, I don't want to get robbed. I don't want to get shot. Like, I don't want to be swarmed because that's what he said. He don't want to be mobbed. But, you know, he ran into this guy ran into him, rather, you know, and he's showing him so much love. And he's like, man, I needed that. Like, yeah, I really need to be in my purpose because, you know, I'm sure he's a human too. He feels like, man, like, is this even worth it? Am I doing this right? Whatever.
My purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I focus to eat. Some days I focus to pray. I get a whole lot of love. Some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with dog and gave the longest embrace. Then look him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best will leave you stepping at a strenuous pace.
And that's why people love Cole so much, because he's such a genuine person. You know, he said he took the picture with him and gave him the longest hug. You know, he didn't have to do either one of those things. And, you know, he told him, you know, right in his eyes, like, this thanks is like, it's coming from the heart. Like, I really mean this. Like, I appreciate it, dog. Like, and that's such a human and such a genuine thing to do, man. It's like, beautiful.
This continuous race to be the best will leave you stepping at a strenuous pace till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrap, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make.
Facts.
Yeah, it's the difference.
Wow. All kind of gems right there. It's the difference you make.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live. Just trying to live. That's all it is.
I enjoyed that for sure.
Love put me on the corner.
And the whole world is the Ville.
Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
What I rep to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby.
Okay. I was trying to hold it. I gotta pee. All right, I'm back. I didn't want to just rush through the video because I had to pee, but I couldn't hold it no more.
Godzilla raised amongst the days and the crazy-eyed killers. The V-I-L-L-E. Some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm a right brother, the hardest nigga on the mic got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom. One day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking Ville. The motherfucking Ville. Said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E.
I know they love this so much, man. They done got numerous shout outs, especially on his last album. You know, he's really like showing love like one last time, you know, as far as the album goes, and that's beautiful.
F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. The best ciphers was football games or at the skating rink wherever all the neighborhoods came. A lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one. The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top. Now can you visualize the optics? The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate. But still the Ville remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do, to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. From the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I-double-L-E. 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 F-A-Y-E-T-T-E-V-I. Now this tale was composed for those who arose within this little area code on the globe. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abode. You gotta just go, no matter the goal. You're from a beautiful, but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror. Cause most niggas is scared, they wanna be safe. And they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the Ville. the motherfucking veil, the veil, the motherfucking veil, from the veil, the motherfucking veil, the veil, the motherfucking veil. FAYETTEVI FAYETTEVI FAYETTEVI
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
What a tribute. What a tribute.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
Last song, man. Ocean Wave, bonus track. Let's get it.
On a grassy knoll with the rifle in hand, Cupid cleans his little scope and calmly aims at a man. He had no plans of falling, dreams of balling, glorified call girls calling them the strength of loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here, but I found my way, I swear. Through all the fog I stare, dropped off this cross I bear, and chopped off my head and tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share, and here's what it said. Love is a candle, it can rain. After the storm, we're still aflame. Oh,
okay, Cole.
Love has been called a losing game, but the more that I love, the more I gain.
Wow. Oh, man. What a journey. What a journey that was. Experiencing that. I've been recording for about 3 hours now. So I'm going to see how much I can trim down for y'all. But I thoroughly enjoyed this. This was well worth the wait. Well worth the hype. J. Cole did his thing. And I know that I love it now. But as like re-listening, rehear, and catch a bar that I didn't get, or etc., I'm gonna appreciate this album even more. But especially this being his last album, you know, it's obviously a classic, because everybody was so looking forward to it for years and years and years, and I can only imagine what kind of numbers this is gonna do. I'm excited to see the stats. You know, I know he's gonna get all the accolades and everything, and I hope he does, because he deserves it. This was a great album. Long. I like how he did the 2 tracks, you know, because it really did bring 2 different vibes to this album, and it's exactly what he said it was gonna be. You know, the second track definitely felt like older, wiser, more reminiscent. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciated that. You feel me? And while I am exhausted, because, you know, just recording for 3 hours can just be a little exhausting, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very happy that I didn't split this up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that y'all you know, can have this in one video. I'm gonna try my best to get y'all this video today on Friday. Yeah, because I got class in an hour and a half. I had a biology exam this morning, and then I got work tonight. So I'm gonna really work my hardest to get this out to y'all. So I'm gonna start editing right now. As soon as I hit pause, or as soon as I stop the camera, I'm gonna edit and get this out to y'all. But I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please leave a like, you know what I'm saying, if you can. Subscribe, comment, you know, just engage with the video. Very much appreciated, you know what I'm saying. That's all I ask. But yeah, you know, I appreciate you watching this video. This is a long one. I appreciate those who sat through and, you know, picked and choose which ones they wanted to watch me react to and stuff, I think. But yeah, man, I very much appreciate y'all, and I love y'all.